All this demonstrates the true nature of the Iranian state. We have no doubt about that. It's confirmed by everything that's been said, and there is indeed the malign shadow of Iran over the Middle East and over prospects of peace, which obviously would be enhanced if Iran was no longer able to use, for instance, the Israeli-Palestine argument and debate and quarrel and differences and conflict to somehow champion every kind of hostile and difficult element in the region. The international community has demonstrated unity and resolve. We've adopted a twin-track approach, as has been referred to by your lordships, towards Iran of pressure and engagement. The aim is peaceful pressure through sanctions designed to persuade Iran to come to the negotiating table, and in the past 6 months we've secured tough new sanctions at the UN and at the European Union. No, Baroness said, are we bringing the allies along? She's quite right. If sanctions have got to be comprehensive. If they're undermined or weakened by various loopholes, then the entire process becomes more difficult to conduct. And I do assure the noble Lord McGuinness that these sanctions are tough and will be tough. As to the human rights record, to which many of your lordships have referred, this is obviously a direct challenge to the international community. Last year the world witnessed via TV and YouTube the most brutal state suppression of the post-election protests in June 2009, and that rightly caused international outrage, which we fully share. We have actively lobbied the government of Iran, and I've been asked about this, to improve its human rights records. We continue to do so. And my colleagues and our team of ministers in other departments regularly raise cases and issues of concern directly with the Iranian authorities. And we've regularly lobbied the Iranian government. We're working all the time to get firm, stronger international condemnation of Iran's very bad human rights record. And last week, 80 countries from every continent voted in favour of a UN resolution, I think that was raised by one of your lordships, condemning Iran's human rights records and calling on the government to take urgent action. And the resolution passed with the largest positive vote for 8 years, indicating the breadth of international concern. We will continue to push for the full implementation of UN resolutions calling for the disarmament of all armed groups supported by Iran, and give our full support. They will know, it's obvious for me to tell them, that Count Ashraf is in a sovereign and democratic Iraq,